Hello, dear friends. I'm your host Suraj Gajbhiye. Along with me, my friend Kundlik Gadde is here, who is going to take you through the journey guide of Akruti Innovation Competition 2025. So, thank you so much for joining in, and I would like to call upon Kundlik to take over the session and take you all through the journey guide for the Akruti Innovation Competition. Kundlik, over to you.
Hello, thank you, Suraj, for the introduction. Hello, everyone. I am Kundli Kadte, and I'm thrilled to welcome you all to today's webinar, which is about Akruti Innovation Competition 2025 Journey Guide. So, first of all, thank you for joining in. Whether you are first-time participant or someone returning for a new challenge, I'm excited to walk you through everything you need to know for successful Akruti journey. Akruti Innovation Competition isn't just a competition, it's a launch pad for young innovators to apply creativity, technical skills, and teamwork to real world problems. In 2025, the platform has expanded globally, giving you an even bigger stage to showcase your talent and innovation. So, today we are actually going through this what is Akruti and what is there for you uh, after participating to this competition. So let's see what is Akruti. So Akruti is a Sanskrit word that means form or shape. It beautifully reflects the spirit of this competition where imagination takes form through design, innovation, and engineering. In a sense, Akruti is about shaping ideas into impactful, sustainable products that can help make real difference in the world. So moving ahead, we have objectives of Akruti. So Akruti, it's a design challenge, but more than that, it's a platform to spark creativity and beautiful build confidence in young minds. First, it's meant to inspire innovation. We want students to look around them, notice problems, big or small, and come up with ideas that could actually help people. This could be solution for accessibility, sustainability, health, anything that matters to them. Second, Akruti is about hands-on learning. Students use SolidWorks, the same tool used by professionals, turn their ideas into real designs. We also guide them through webinars and boot camps. It's a great experience to build practical skills while working on something they care about. And third one is it's about giving students a stage. The best teams from around the world will get the chance to present their work at 3D Experience World in front of global audience. That's a huge moment for any student. Last year, we had over 9,000 students participant with representation from 15 different countries, a big leap from where we began. This year is our 15th edition, and we have opened the doors even wider. Students from all disciplines are welcome, whether it's engineering, design, architecture, business, medicine, or social sciences. So this Akruti event is going on for like you just as I just said, it's for going on for 15 years, and for past 2 years, it's been a global competition. So before that, it was national competition limited only for India, but now it's on the global stage, and this year it's even special. It's open for some. Um, a more it's more bigger platform for students now. So let's see Akruti 2025 launch. We have one video about the launch of the Akruti event. So from this particular video, I think you will get a visual representation of how the event is going to be, and I think you will be excited about it. So let's start the video.
Mission Control. This is AAKRUTI Command. We have ignition. Our mission: to ignite global innovation and push the boundaries of creativity. What began as a small spark is now a worldwide movement. Year after year, the AAKRUTI mission expanded, one innovation hub at a time. New frontiers joined the journey. New minds sparked revolutions in design, engineering, and sustainability. From ideas to impact, from blueprints to breakthroughs, AAKRUTI is not just a competition, it is a launch pad for the innovators of tomorrow, the workforce of the future.
Mission AAKRUTI is go for launch.
As we step into the future, the mission continues. Are you ready to be a part of it? Launching AAKRUTI Global 2025 for student teams across the world to apply. Register now.
Join the mission, shape the future.
Great. That was some enthusiasm we got from the video. So I hope everyone is now excited about this competition, and we will see what's in it for participants. So in when we participate, or when we participate in any kind of tasks or activities, we actually see what is there for me, right? So accordingly, in Akruti 2, there are much more things for students to get from this particular competition. So, like every year, the winning teams will be awarded with cash prizes from a total prize pool of USD 10K, along with trophies and certificates. Apart from this, all teams that compete in the final product submission successfully will receive participation certificates. The college that has the maximum number of qualifying entries will be receiving a separate college trophy. And in order to promote women in tech, the top all girls teams will also be awarded with a special prize. Teams registered for Akruti Innovation Competition 2025 will have access to SolidWorks desktop and 3D Experience cloud apps throughout the duration of the competition. And winning teams will also receive free student licenses for 1 year. So you all may be knowing that these are industry leading softwares and the professional softwares are there. So you all who are participating will be participating in this competition will get access to this softwares and platforms, so that you can make get benefit from that and learn some new skills. So moving ahead, every registered student will also receive various exam vouchers such as certificates, certified SolidWorks Associate, professional advanced, and 3D experience certifications like 3D Creator and Collaborative Business Innovator that can further boost their resumes and profiles. Participating in Akruti also enables students to network with thousands of like-minded students across globe, as well as international industry experts in the fields of engineering and product design. To top it off, every student reaching the finale will be eligible for internship or job opportunities at Dassault Systems. So you all are like going through the your student life, and you all are thriving for the excellence, right? So you may be having some certifications. You are going to go under some certifications and get some certificate to boost your resumes. So this competition will be beneficial for you to get new skills and have certified for that skills. So talking about the contest timeline. So as you are seeing on your screen, grand finale will happen at 3D Experience World 2026, Texas, USA, which is the flagship event of Dassault Systems. So as you may be seeing that registrations are already started from the 1st April and end date will be 31st May 2025. So after that, there will be some stages of this competition, like preparing product design, initial design concept, submission, and then after that, the final product design will be there. So submission will be around tentatively around 31st of August 2025, and after that there will be the Akruti Global 2025 national finale as well as the international finale. So national finale will be around November 2025, and international finale will be there around February 2026. So let's move ahead to what it is. So talking about the timelines more briefly. So here is a roadmap how the competition will work. Throughout the duration of the competition, a series of additional activities will be conducted for participants in order to ensure that they make the most out of their Akruti experience. Webinars on topics such as sustainable product design, virtual twin experience for sustainability, and experience innovations will assist students in better understanding the concept of sustainability and incorporate it within their product ideas. Workshops on X design and design thinking will allow students to combine the capabilities of our design apps and their own creativity to come up with innovative innovations that are able to solve problems successfully. In addition to this, events such as Model Mania and certification drives will also be held that will allow students to put their modeling skills to test as well as get certified in the process. So this is not just a competition about submitting your design and then your design getting evaluated upon that. So there will be many much more we can say mini events within this competition timeline, so that you can go through some certification drives, then webinars, skill enhancing webinars we can say. Then there will be the activities like design small design challenges like model mania will be there, so that you will be having much more experience during this Akruti competition timeline. So as you can see on the screen, there are some timelines about registration, then ideation, then learning and mentorship, then design phase is there, shortlisting and evaluation, which will be on us after you submit your design, and then there will be the finale at 3D Experience World. So you can see briefly about those timelines on your screen. So what do student team actually do? So that is the question uh, so participants in who are participating in this competition for first time, they must have this question, right? So the first step is to register and choose your innovation direction by selecting one of our four sustainability focused themes. These themes will help you narrow your scope and spark ideas that create real world impact. Choosing the right theme is like choosing your mission. So discuss, brainstorm, and pick the one you truly believe can make a difference. So as this competition is team-based competition, you have to form the teams and work in teams as well. So talking about the themes, let's dive into exciting themes that fuels and ideas we celebrate today. These themes are carefully curated to bring out creativity while being kind to our planet, from innovative solutions that prioritize health and well being to designing spaces and infrastructure that are as sustainable as they are livable. From harnessing renewable energy and improving its efficiency and storage to transforming how we move, we have it all. The first theme is sustainable products for human wellness. Students selecting this theme need to either redesign an existing product or develop a new and innovative product that addresses a real clinical need and can benefit medical practitioners and patients alike. At the same time, the product also needs to be affordable, energy efficient, environmentally sustainable, and easy to use. The second theme is green energy generation, transmission, and storage. This theme requires students to design products that ensure access to affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all. Products that expand, upgrade, and improve the energy services for developing countries can also be designed. Next, we have the theme of sustainable habitat or city infrastructure. For this theme, students have to design products that can contribute to creating safe and affordable housing systems. as well as products that make public transport systems affordable and sustainable. Products should be designed such that they help to grow the cities with minimum use of natural resources. The final theme will be sustainable mobility. Here, teams need to come up with potential solutions, including developing efficient and accessible individual transportations, innovation solutions for electric and hybrid vehicles, and developing intelligent public transportation systems. The goal of this theme is to create transportation systems that are environmentally friendly, socially equitable, and economically viable while ensuring efficient use of available resources. So these four themes will be there. So between these four themes, you have to choose one and design your product accordingly. So it will be sustainable for the environment. Sorry. So the next is after selecting the theme, next students will focus on identifying a real world problem and designing a meaningful solution. We are not just asking students to design a product for the sake of it. We are challenging them to look around, observe their communities, the environment or industries, and spot problems that matter. It could be something that affects daily life, impacts sustainability, or addresses a specific societal or industrial need. Once the problem is identified, the next step is where students dive into ideation, research, and design, applying everything they have learned and even more. We want to see not just cool designs, but solutions with purpose, ideas that can make a difference, whether it's improving access, reducing waste, saving energy, or helping a community thrive. So, as you can see, this is not just plain design competition. This competition will challenge you to design something which will be beneficial for our environment, for the daily life of people, we can say. So that's about the student team, what they need to do. So moving ahead, so as you see that the sustainability theme is there. So for past year also, the previous year also, the this themes were there, and upon these themes, student teams have created some projects, sustainable projects. As you can see, there is unmanned solar powered autonomous floating waste collecting boat, which is sustainable solution from the last year's finale student. So the next is efficient tree planting drone with all weather resilience, heavy lift strength, and extended power. So this is also from the last year finale project. Then there is intelligent gas stove with pan detection and heat sensing for gas efficiency. Moving ahead, there is IoT ankle for prosthetic bike riding. So this is for the better good of the society. Uh, a user-friendly biodegradable design to filter the water without any power resource or any complicated mechanism is there. Then there is a cost-effective bionic arm, which is again something like the prosthetic hand for the society. Then then there is a compost, a unique composting device is there for the sustainable environment. Then there is a special cancer treatment device to eliminate existing HIFU treatment, which is a medical device designed sustainably. So let's see, moving ahead, what is the process or what are the stages of this competition? So at the end of 3 months from the competition, teams will submit the design files, project abstract, presentation deck, and then a short pitch video. Then after the submission of this particular things, the submissions are evaluated by experts. During this competition, in the submission process, you will be having some requirements to be submitted. So upon this submissions, your teams will be evaluated. So Moving ahead, building on the goals we just discussed, Akruti has come a long way since its inception in 2011. Akruti has evolved into a highly successful product design contest with a unique theme each year that challenges participants to think collectively and sustainably, increasing our reach to more colleges each year. Akruti is more than just an event, it has become a brand in itself. So, something like that you can see in the following video, we will be showing you. It's about the student team from the Philippines who were participant and the finale participant of last year.
Started with
So,
one simple question. How do we make our cities more livable, more sustainable? We all knew the answer lay above us. On the rooftops.
Our journey to a greener tomorrow began with a dream. Silong, a Tagalog word. In English, shade or shelter. Every day we need silong. So our team thought of innovating traditional shelter. We believe that roofs are shelter for people, but they could also be shelter for sustainable innovation. We dive deep into research, learning from cities around the world that had already embraced green roofs. Toronto, Chicago, Tokyo, Melbourne, and Seoul. We wanted to bring the best ideas back home, made specifically to conquer the unique challenges of the Philippines. With every click, every line drawn in SolidWorks, we were one step closer to our goal. We wanted a design that was not only functional, but also scalable and sustainable. And then, it all came together. The design was complete, and we could see our vision come to life in ways we hadn't imagined. Looking back, it wasn't just about the end product.
It was about the journey.
Where we learned, how we grew,
and the impact we knew we could make.
what a great video it was. So, as seen in the video, it's all about the journey. So, I hope you will be having the great journey when you participate for this event, for this competition. Then, so the next stage, shortlisted teams from the submissions will progress to geo finales, and top teams head to the final grand finale at 3D Experience World 2026 in Houston, Texas, USA. So the regional finale is there, and the international finale will be there. So yes, on the screen you are seeing what are the experiences. So I will be sharing the short summary of that. So day one, in the day one kicked off. Day one kicked off with an impactful mentor experiences sharing session where faculty mentors spoke about their journey guiding student teams. This was followed by virtual project showcase where all finalists teams presented their innovative product design in virtual gallery space. Day two was all about project pitches and felicitation. These young innovators truly impressed everyone with their confidence, depth of research, and commitment to solving real world problems. The event concluded with an award ceremony to recognize the winning teams, celebrate the creativity, and honor the mentors who made it all possible. So this was about the last year's competition. So it was concluded in 2 days event. So first one was about the exhibition, and the second day was the actual presentation of in the grand finale. So moving ahead, so the next is about our team. So as you will be having your team, including the team members and your mentor, we also have our team. And I would like to give a big shout out to our amazing DS volunteers across India and all over the world. Their dedication fuels the spirit of Akruti. We couldn't do this without them. So everyone, you can see on the slide, there are photos of our volunteer group. So each one plays a significant role in this particular competition, from evaluation, then product organization of this competition, then designing these particular tasks, and all every other thing is there. And at the right side you can see the juries of this competition, and the student teams are there, and also the trophies are there. Of course, the award will be there, right? So moving ahead, we have a short wrap-up journey video from the 2024 competition. So you will be having a idea about what how the competition from 2024 concluded. So let's play the video. Great. So it was some nostalgic video for me, as I was also, and me and Suraj was also there in the 2024 event, 2024 competition. So the next is the register. So what are you waiting for? Form a team and scan this QR code on your screen to register now. So I'll be keeping this on for a minute, this slide, so you can scan or take screenshots of this screen and share this with your friends, your buddies, so that you can register for this event. So make sure that this is the first registration. Registration is also in two phases. The first one, you will be having this short form, in which you will be filling the details of yours. And once you fill the details, you will be having another detail form, which you will be getting in your email, which you provide in this particular registration form. So in the second form, you will be having the complete detailed details about your teams, like team member names, then mentor name, then theme selection will be there. So make sure once you fill the form, you monitor your inboxes about the Akruti competition updates. So I will encourage you all to take screenshot or photos of this particular slide and share it with your friends. So the next is, we have you can connect with us on social media. So these are two QR codes. You can scan and connect with us through the social media. So, so that was all about the Akruti Innovation Competition 2025. So you may be seeing the Q&A section at the bottom of your Zoom. So I would encourage you all to put your questions. We already got two of the questions, and it okay, so we have some questions in the Q&A section. We will be addressing those also. Everyone, the other people who are having doubts or they want to ask anything. If you want to ask the experience, you can ask in the Q&A section. So we would be more than happy to answer your questions and clear the doubts. Okay. So I think Suraj, we got few questions. So I will. Okay. So first we will be seeing, sir. I have few following doubts. What is the selection criteria? So if you are talking about the final submission selection criteria, then it will be depending upon the theme selections. Then there will be some technical details which will be having the scrutiny of your presentation. And if you are talking about the selection criteria from this registration, you will be just need to register for this competition, and you will be having the details of the competition delivered on your mailbox. So the selection criteria will be you need to be you need to have the student status in the university. So it is a base selection criteria for the competition. You have to be a student in order to participate in this particular competition. Then is it compulsory? Suraj, you can also add if I am missing
Yes.
something.
The things for the selection criteria was clear. Uh, the we will move forward to the next questions. As
Okay.
next question is mentioned, it is compulsory to make a model or is only the design sufficient? So basically, this competition is focuses on the design as it is a design competition, but and there is no any restrictions that you cannot make a model, or there is no any compulsion that you have to make a model. But if you are making any particular model for your particular design, so definitely this will take into the consideration in front of the juries, but it will not create any impact on the submissions made by you on the basis of design.
Right. So there is no any compulsion from Akruti's side that you have to make a prototype of this of your design, but you will be getting some resources like SolidWorks software and all the other things which with which you can create your virtual model and present it to the juries. Then the third is how will we deliver a presentation for regional and final. So you will be having some presentation guidelines and many other things which will be published in the later stage of this competition. So it is, as you see in the timeline, it is a vast wide timeline for spanning from the months from today. So you will be having the details and all those things posted on the platforms for which you will be having access. So you will get mails, and also there is a thing called communities. So communities will be created, and you will be the part of those communities to get updates of this competition. Are there any rules for delivering PPT? Yes, there are rules, and there are also rules about how to create those PPTs. You will be having the detailed guideline about the PPTs. So what you need to add in those PPTs, what kind of resources are needed to have the maximum numbers or maximum marks in this particular competition, we can say. Those will be published in the later stage of this competition where you will be having the templates, of course, yes. Then there is, can we share our research papers and full reports of our design with specifications and details? So whatever you need to explain your product, in detail, you can share those. But again, as I said, there will be some templates and what details need to be added to precisely present your product will be published from the competition side. So please stay tuned for this particular details, which will be shared in the later stage of this competition. First, we need to focus on the registration. So all the details will be shared accordingly. Stay tuned, please. Okay. So we have next queries from stage. If our team decides to change a theme before 31st May, how can we do that? So, if I think Suraj, they can change the theme, right? So before, if they have already registered, I think.
Yes, Kundlik, if the team is already registered for the competition and if they want to change the team, so regarding to this, you just have to raise a concern to us through the community as you have registered. So you have get the platform to the dashboard, or else you can drop us a mail on our mail ID regarding the query that you wanted to change the theme, and this can be done. So the next question, that isn't there any dashboard or STH where we can see all the information like team name, college name, theme, etc. that we have filled. So this is regarding the dashboard. So these things are going to be in the next stages as you have registered. So once the registration is closed for the competition, we will have a separate webinar with all the registered teams, and we will be guiding them with the dashboard and the community creation where they can see the information, where they can fill the information. Also they can submit their designs and everything over that platform.
Okay,
So
so how will we submitting our project? So as Suraj said, you will be having some dashboards and then something called communities. You will be having in the later stage of competition. Once you get access to this platform, you will be seeing all these things, and be assured that you will be having one separate webinar about how to use that platform and how to navigate through it. So in that particular platform, you have to submit your project. So you will be having some guidelines about it in the later stage of this competition.
okay, the next question is the name of my college in the email that I have received is shown as start name of the college. Is it normal or there is some error? Okay, so I guess some of the students have reached us regarding this. It was some technical glitch, and our team is already working on it. So not to worry about this thing regarding the college name and all. It will get updated at the earliest. Okay, we have next question. We already registered the team and got the platform invitation. What's the next step? Okay, so as you have registered for the competition and got the platform invitation, so do register on the platform. And once the, as I already mentioned, once the registration is closed, so we will have a separate dedicated webinar for all the registrants to guide them through the detailed next steps for the competition.
So please be assured that you will be having the step-by-step instructions about about each step of this competition. So as we shown in the timeline, it will be spanning through particular timeline. So you will be having updates in your mails in the community also. Also, we will be having few webinars upon this particular steps. So be assured, please.
Yes, and not to worry for the any of the stage or difficulty during this competition, because all the Dassault Systems technical expert will be with you throughout the competition from the day of registration to the grand finale itself. So we have next that can the registration extended? We were informed quite late. Uh, for now, the registration closing date is 31st of May, but if there is any change in the deadline extension for the registration, we will convey this and update through our social media handles, also the LinkedIn platform. Then the next question we have is what is pitch videos? So pitch video is basically a marketing demonstration of the product which you have designed. So which is covering what product you have designed, what problem you are addressing, and how your product is solving the problem. So you have to just consider all these things while preparing that video, and this is one of the parameter for the submission, the successful submission of this competition. Okay, next we have, can I also request for the video recording? So yes, once the session is over, the recording of this session will be uploaded to the YouTube, and we will share the YouTube video link through the mail to all the registrants for this webinar. Okay, and next we have, our team leader has received an email says that I have an issue with my ID. Also, when I entered the 3D experience, the collaborative space tab and X designs tab says that I don't have access to this widget while other team members didn't have this issue. Also, I didn't find the 3D designer for education and the collaborative industry innovator in my role. Can you give me the solution for this problem? Okay, for this particular issue, please drop us a mail on akruti.contest@3ds.com, or you can reach out to us with the details over our social media handles. We will check that details and try to solve your problem at the earliest. You can scan the QR codes available on the screen for our social media handles on Instagram and Facebook. You can connect with us directly over there. Also, you can drop us a mail at akruti.contest@3ds.com. Okay. Next, we have, is the innovation need to be impacted at a larger level? Suppose the innovation focuses for only certain group of people living in a particular terrain. Okay, so see, the innovation is no need to about the on large level or particular specific terrain or anything. In what innovation means, innovation, if it is solving a problem of a group of people or it is a solving a problem of a country, innovation still will be innovation and it will be considered for the competition. So no matter if your innovation is solving the problem of a particular terrain or solving a problem for the whole country, you have to focus on the design and showcase your innovation on the platform.
Also about this theme, so themes criteria and example of the themes or previous examples of these projects will be shared on the platform. So once you register and get access to this platform and communities, you will be having detailed explanation about the themes references and also some examples upon which the themes are selected. So be assured you will be having all the details in the platform.
Okay, the
Both selection
next,
criteria, I think it is continuation of the first question.
yes.
So it the selection criteria for regional and global. So if you have seen the presentation slides where we have shared the timeline, so after the registration there will be the ideation process. So we called it idea design idea presentation. Then there will be the final design submission. So the final design submission will be having some requirements like pitch video, as Suraj explained. Then there will be the presentation, presentation deck, in which the presentation will be there. Template will be shared from us for these things, like for the pitch video, then for the marketing video and all those things. So once you submit that final presentation or final submission, it will be evaluated by our experts, and then it will be having some marking criteria. So that criteria will also be shared with you in later stage of the competition, where you will be having an idea what to focus on during the final design submission to get more score in the submission. So once that submissions are done and evaluation are done, certain teams will be selected for the regional finale, and the winners of regional finale or the best performance will be selected for global uh, finale. So there is some timeline and stages of this competition you have to follow through to get selected and to get full marks or get maximum marks out of it.
Okay, next I have already registered our team, but it did not ask for the mentor details then. Should I register again? Okay, as you have registered for your team and I did not ask for the mentor details. Okay, I guess you have filled only the first form on the link, and if you have registered with the second form which is received on your mail ID and not registered for the mentor details, then you no need to register again. You can just drop us a mail regarding this for the mentor details missing, and we can have it added. Next, I have some issue about my registration. In email that I got after registration, I see misspelling of my name and my school and country doesn't show. It shows as start name and all these things. Where and how I fix this? Thank you. Okay, it is in continuation with the previous question. So yeah, this was a technical glitch from our end. I request you to just drop your team ID and the details to us through our social media handles, or mail us, drop us a mail on akuriti.contest. Kundlik, can you drop that mail ID over in the chat box, please?
Yes, give me a second. I will share.
Meanwhile, we will move with the next question. It's how we gonna get the video. So this video recording will be going to post on YouTube, and the link for that video we will soon share you through all on the mail for all the registrants of this webinar. Then the next is how can
So
okay.
it was again about the recording of the
Mhm.
webinar.
Okay. Could you share the link which has all the steps chronologically with links like we have previous year? Kunlik, can you answer this, please?
Okay, so for now, only step is to register. Can you, Suraj, can you go back to the previous slide for the registration QR code?
Yes.
Okay, so we will be having this registration QR code on for a while. So you can scan this QR code and fill the registration form. Once this registration form is filled, the next steps will be shared on your email ID, which you fill in this form. So you will be having another uh, team member details form in which you can fill the theme selection, then team member detail, mentor detail, all those things. And that's all for now for the registration steps. Once it is done, all the things will be shared chronologically on your email or as well as in the community. So for that also we will be having some webinars planned in the future. So be assured you will be having everything according to last year also.
Okay, next we have it is compulsory to have four members in a team. So as we have mentioned, it is a team competition and we believe in collaboration. So yes, we you should have four team members in your team to participate along with one mentor. Okay, the
Okay.
next is what's the scope of computer science engineering student for this competition? So as I mentioned, it is a collaborative event and we have no any barrier about the stream for the competition, whether you are from the computer science, mechanical, electrical or medical, anything. So you can form a team with the other students, other member, other your buddies, and you can come up with a solution which is addressing the problem based on the theme. The solution should include some coding from the computer science, some instruments from the with the aspect of the design. So you can utilize your skills over there. Then next we have how to add mentor to the 3D experience dashboard. My mentor cannot access my Teams platform. Kundlik, can you lighten up this?
Okay, so if you have provided the details of your mentor in your form, and if they are correct, and even though you are your mentor is not able to access the platform, you can drop us a mail through the shared email ID in the chat, where you can mention the details about the mentor, like email ID of the mentor and name of mentor and your team's name, so we can check at our end if there is something missing, and we will resolve that issue. So as mentioned, can a student be in a two teams with different team members as mentioned in the guidelines? Okay, Suraj, can you help with this?
Yeah, regarding this, so if a student and means a student is forming a team with two different mentors, two different themes, then a student can be a part of two different team. If a student is participating with the same theme in two different teams, so it is not allowed. But there are two different themes addressing different solutions, so a student can be a part of two different teams.
Okay, the next, I think it is for me. My second question is about in invitation email. In point number three, it said once. Okay, so you are having the issue with you don't have access, right? So again, you can drop us a mail through akruti.contest@3ds.com, where we will require your email ID and name. Also, please let us know if that issue is happening with your account only, or it is also happening for your team members too. So for the members who are facing this issue, please share the details on the shared email ID. We will resolve it as soon as possible.
Okay, next we have how we find the problem statement. So the themes which we have provided, the four themes. So based on that, they once you register for the competition, you will have access to the community, and there you will find reference problem statements. You can refer to that, and based on that, you can find a potential problem statement to design your solution. So problem statement is something that a student team has to identify and address that problem statement with the solution which they design. The next question we have is, can we change the theme by mailing you after 31st of May? So yes, if you are registered for the event, so if you want to change the theme, so you can change the theme till the registration ends, and after 31st May, if you are if you wish to change the theme, and if you have not done anything till that date, so there is a chance, but for now you have to change the theme during the registration time frame itself.
Uh, Quickly, Suraj, I think I will share the one link. So I think it will help everyone to. Okay, just let me share screen for a while.
Yes, sure.
Okay, so I have shared one link in the chat box, where it the link will be navigate to this Akruti Innovation Competition Student Design Competition details, where you'll get the detailed timelines, then the short videos, award and recognition, and all these things. Also, when you see at the left side, left bar, you will be seeing the themes to choose from the competition. So you can see the themes. So what are the themes, how to design, and the statements you were referring. So you can check in this particular page. Then there is guidelines for Akruti Global 2025. There are guidelines which you can refer. Also there are some FAQs, and also there are some problem statements. So these are the problem statements. These are examples actually. You don't need to, or we are not encouraging you to select this particular problem statements, but you can get a better idea from this particular problem statements and design your project accordingly. Okay, so refer that link and it will be accessible for all of you. Okay, I think that solves the that question. Okay, I think Suraj, there is a issue of the team mentor details in the registration form. So, uh, can you is this issue happening with the first form or second form? Can you tell us, Mohammed? Uh,
Mentor
if you
details we are asking in the second form.
okay,
So yeah, okay, we will look into this, and we will solve that problem as it is
okay.
mentioned.
So
Meanwhile, meanwhile,
ju-
Mohammed, I request you to share your team ID with us, or which you have received, or we will check that details for you.
just to clarify, that the mentor detail and team member details are not asked in the first form. It will be there in the second form, which you will receive on your email ID. In this particular form, you are seeing on the screen, the details will not be asked. Okay. When we get license key to download SolidWorks on desktops, so once you register, and there will be some mini tasks for you. And there will be community created for your team in later stage of this competition. So once those processes are done, the license keys will be shared to you. So please be assured and stay tuned with the updates of this competition. You will be receiving all the details soon in your community as well as in your emails. I have already registered our team, but it did not ask for the mentor details for the second step, the link which I got. Okay. Mentor, I have the register by them or their. Yeah, I think Suraj, there is some issue with the second form. So it is not. They are saying that it is not asking for the mentor details.
Okay, we have to look into it then.
Okay, we will resolve this at our end and let you know accordingly. Okay, thank you. So the form is not asking about mentors. Again, we will see about this issue in the second form and inform you accordingly. Once I completed my registration, I received an email saying that I will receive an invitation. Okay. So even after 3 to 4 days, you are not. If you have, it depends on when you fill the form. It is 3 to 4 business days. So if you fill the form on the Friday, it will take 3 to 4 business days. It means if you still don't receive the invitation email for 3 to 4 business days, you can drop us a mail in the mentioned email ID, and we will resolve your issue and send you the invitation link. Okay. Where do we get form? to fill the form of mentors only of students from we got. Okay, so the as we explained, the after filling the form from the link shared on your screen, after that you will be having another detail, a team member detail form on your email ID. So if you have not received that email ID, you will be getting it after the first form, first registration. And I think we are having some issue with the mentor details in that form. The second form, we will be resolving it and inform you accordingly if there is some issue with the mentor details. So, but be assured, you will get the updates on the 3D experience platform to which we have got the access in the community section. There is nothing currently, so in future will be given access to some community which we can. Yes, you will be having access to the communities in which the communications will be received. So we are currently we are having the registration process going on. So lot of students are still joining the platform. So be assured you will get access to all the resources soon, and you will be having the access to apps and the communities as well. Do the team member also need to fill the second form which will be shared later, or only the okay? So the that form will be we only need the team leader to fill that form, so every member don't actually need to fill that form. So the team leader on behalf of every member of the team should fill that form and enter all the details about the team.
Okay, next we have what is the last date for registration. So for now the last date of registration is 31st of May 2025, and as some of the students earlier asked regarding the extension of the registration timeline, so if there any news regarding this there, so we will update this soon. So next we have good evening. I have already registered. I tried to log into my account in solidworks.com/akruti. I cannot find anything related to the competition there. It is redirecting to the page where I have update details, which I have already done and uploaded. Okay, so the link which you have mentioned at solidworks.com/akruti, it is for the registration of the competition, and after the registration to log into the dashboard and your space, you will receive another email from our side to create log into your dashboard. So you have to follow that link which will be receiving on your mail id. Next, so the change the theme before 31st May, do we have to mail or there is some other procedure? Okay, if you have created the dashboard and have the access to Swim community, you can connect with us there directly, or you can connect with us and drop a mail on our mail handle, and you can connect with us on our social media handle for the same.
I think Suraj, they don't have access to the communities yet, but so the only way for them to connect is through the email.
Yes,
So
so they can mail us.
yes, so you will need to mail us if you want to change the theme, but in the later stages also you will get access to the communities where you can ask or request these things.
Yes, okay. After that, what is the process for team registration? Okay, once you go to www.solidworks.com/akruti, there is a register now button. Team leader has to click on that button and fill some basic information to secure their spot in the competition. Once they fill up that first form and submit, they will receive an email from our end regarding the registration, complete registration for the Akruti. So there they will find options to register their team and choose the theme. And just now I had word with the team as well regarding the mentor details. So yes, for now we are not asking mentor details they will start work with the mentors, but regarding the details for the mentor, they we will take these details in the later stages of the competition. Then next question we have, can a mentor join two teams with same theme? Yes, if for a mentors there is no any restrictions. Mentor can mentor one team, two team, or any number of team which they want to mentor. So it is not about the theme. So mentor can mentor any number of teams. The next question we have, please give us details on how we can go to the community part and how this whole thing is supposed look like, because it is very confusing how we can access the website after logging in. Kundli, can you lighten up this?
Okay, so I think it is about the dashboard thing. So once you register for the competition, you be may have received the invitation email. So we will be having one webinar about it. So how to register for the competition. Also, we will share one email about how to register or how to access the 3D experience platform. So please stay tuned for that those details. So you will be having. So we are currently going through the registration process. So many of the students are yet to join. So we will share an email, and also we will have a webinar, separate webinar for this to access the 3D experience platform. So be assured.
Okay, next we have, what kind of sub contest will be conducted this year? Some highlights if possible. It will be similar to last year or different. Kundli, can you please brief this about the small sub contests?
Yes, so as explained in the in our slides, so there will be the model mania mini contest, then there will be some mini tasks similar to last year, I can say, but there will be some new additions to that. So please stay tuned to the communities and the emails you will soon receive upon it. So it will be similar to the last year, but definitely there will be some additions and new surprises for you. We don't have access to the swim communities. You will soon receive the access to these communities. Also, you will have the email from us regarding how to access those platforms and dashboards. Okay, so the how we can access the SolidWorks website. So on the screen you are having the link to access the registration form. For now, you have to fill that form, and you will receive one email to register your team on in this competition and the theme you need to register. So the website is www.solidworks.com/akruti. Access license. Okay, so the license of SolidWorks, license key of SolidWorks is not shared yet. So we are still going through the registration phase of this competition, and in the later stage of competition, there will be some communities and team communities for you created on the platform, and in those communities, the license will be shared. So please stay tuned with this competition. It is not shared yet license, but you will be soon getting the license access. But there will be some challenge, some tasks for you. So after the completion of those tasks, you will get the license keys. So please stay tuned, and currently we are having this registration stage, and once it is completed, you will receive the update of the next steps.
Okay,
Can I change?
Next we have, can I change team leader after registering the team? So if you have registered the team and wants to change any of the members, so yes, during the registration phase you can change it, but once the registration is closed, you cannot change that. For the change in the team leader details, so please connect with us. Next, it is necessary to have four members in the team. So yes, as it we have mentioned earlier, it is a collaborative competition and team competition. So four team members are required to participate in this competition.
Okay. Uh,
I
okay,
guess
I
we
think
have
we
answered. Yes, we have
yes.
answered many more questions. So please drop us if you have any other questions. We are happy to answer them all here.
So meanwhile, Suraj, do you want to share your experience about the last year's competition or the competitions you are been part of as a volunteer? Do
Yes,
you?
definitely, Kundlik. So regarding the last year's experience, yeah, last year was the 14th edition of the Akruti and the very first edition for the Akruti Global. As last year we have considered 12 countries, more than 12 countries to participate in this competition, and it was a very fun event during the finale and during the journey. We have to witness to so many innovations, so many innovative ideas, and brilliant minds across the world. So all these things was very interesting. So the next question we have, Kundlik, where can we get this recorded video and how? So this session is recorded, and once the session is done, we are going to publish this recording over YouTube, and we are going to share you the link of that video over a mail to all the registrants of this webinar.
Great.
Okay, any more questions? Okay, I guess we can wait for more 5 minutes for the questions. Okay, we have one more. How can we get the SolidWorks website access? Uh, regarding,
Okay,
yeah,
so I SolidWorks website access. I think I'm not sure if you are asking about the 3D experience platform. But for now, you will need to only access this www.solidworks.com/akruti registration form and register your team. If you have already registered through this and you got the team member details form and you have filled that, you will get access to the 3D experience platform. And in the next steps, we will be sharing the how to access the platform and how to use the platform once the registration process is done.
okay, next we have, should we mail you the mentor details for platform invitation or you will solve this problem by your end? So, no need to mail the mentor details for now, as I have mentioned earlier. For the current registration phase, we are not asking the mentor details in the very beginning. On the later stage of the competition, we will be asking the details during the competition. So that time we will collect that details for the each team. But for now, no need to mail for the mentor details.
Okay, so if it is about the mentor details in I think the second form, then I think we can check the issue. Suraj, about the issue they have
Yes,
reported.
I have
So
checked that regarding the mentor details in the second form. So for now, we are not taking the mentor details mandatorily. You can register your team and start with the other steps of the competition. For related to the mentor details, we will soon take that details from you on the later stages of the competition where it is required. Uh, Okay, I guess There are no more questions from the students. So if you have any questions still in your mind, so don't hesitate to put in the Q&A section. Also, if you raise any concern after this webinar is over, you can still reach out to us over a mail, over our social media handles on Instagram and Facebook as well. So Kundlik, I guess there are no more questions.
Yes,
Yes.
okay,
Okay.
there is one.
Please repeat the process of team registration. Okay, so you can see a QR code on your screen, also a website mentioned. So www.solidworks.com/akruti. So either you scan the QR code or go to that website. It will take you to solidworks.com/akruti website where you will find a register now button, apply now button for the competition. Hit that button, you will find a very small and easy form to register and secure your spot in the competition. Fill that basic details and submit that form. Once you submit this, within next 24 to 48 hours, you will receive an email confirmation from our end, where you will get a link to fill up the complete details of the team and register for the competition. So in that link, you have to fill one detailed form which will include the team member details, your the selected theme and other required details, and you have to submit this form to secure your registration in this competition. I hope it is clear. Yeah, okay. Okay, we can wait for more 2 minutes. I guess some students are posting questions. Please drop your questions or queries in the Q&A section, and don't hesitate to reach out to us on our social media handles also if you are facing any concerns, or if you have any queries related to the competition, related to the registration, or any other queries regarding this competition. Okay, I can't find the part design on the dashboard. Kundli, can you answer this?
Okay, so if you are talking about the part design application, so to explain this, who the participant who register for the competition, they will get access to three roles, in which the first one is the for X apps. So it will be the browser based apps, like X design, X shape, and all those the SolidWorks X apps. Then there will be collaborative innovator and 3D swimmer role. Other than that, if you need the role, it is part design, it is a Katia app. So if you need access, I think in the later stage of the competition, you can request it from the platform itself. So you will get access to the communities and 3D experience platform. If you need any additional applications for your project, then you can request access in the platform itself. So please stay tuned for this accesses, and once you get onboarded on the communities, you can you can request accesses there. So for now, we will wait for this registration process to get completed, and after that, you can go ahead and request for the additional roles if you need any.
Okay, there are no more questions now. Okay, one we have, after clicking on click here to register your team, they are asking to give the team name and team leader name. How can we get that information? So, yes, regarding the team name and team leader name, once you receive that form and you have formed your team, so you have to decide who will going to lead the team. So there you have to fill the team leader details. And once you have formed your team, so you have to give a name to your team. So let's suppose any of the team, like one video which you just saw regarding the pitch. So that team name was Ceylon. So it was addressing, that name of the team is addressing the problem which they are addressing. So they have given the name, this type of name to their team. Similar wise, or you can be more creative and give any name to your team. Okay, I guess there are no more questions from the students, so we can end this webinar here. And once the webinar is end, we are going to share the recording of this session over mail to all the registrants of this webinar. So thank you so much, Kundlik, for presenting and taking everyone to the journey of Akruti, how the competition is going to implement and show how this platform will help students to showcase their innovation.
Thank you, Suraj, for conducting this webinar and answering all the questions. And thank you everyone for your time to join this webinar and participating in this competition. Please go ahead and register for this competition as soon as possible, and stay tuned for the future updates for this competition.
Yes, thank you so much all the participants for joining in and to listen to about this Akruti competition journey guide. And so here we can conclude this webinar. Thank you again, everyone. Uh, have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye.